So we are on, so basically 45, right?
44. We start on 44.
Okay, so so page 40. Basically, these are the examples. On page 44, all we have to do is write the words, right? So find the words that goes with these letters, with the pictures or with the letters. So on top it says the instruction on page 44. It says ماذا ترى في الصورة. ماذا ترى في الصورة. That's the question that's above the crocodile, right? Or the alligator, right?
Yeah.
Right. ماذا ترى في الصورة. ماذا ترى في الصورة. That means ماذا means what. ترى, what do you see. ماذا ترى. ماذا ترى. Like ترى is you. ترى. أرى is me. أنا أرى ساعة. أنا أرى ساعة. I see a watch. أنا أرى الكتاب. أنا أرى الكتاب. I see the book. أنا أرى الكتاب. The question is ماذا ترى? Like when somebody's asking the second person. ماذا ترى في الصورة? ماذا ترى في الصورة? So for example, أولا نرى. What's the name of that first picture? Timsah. Right? So we're here, right?
Yeah.
So this is a timsah. All right, and the second one is ibrah. Ibrah. The second picture is ibrah. The third picture is thawb. Thawb. Good. So now in the uktub, now here's an instruction. Uktub on Tadrib al-Rabi', which is the fourth Tadrib al-Rabi', here states, right? At Tadrib al-Rabi', that means the exercise number 4. التدريب الرابع. التدريب الثالث. التدريب الرابع. The instructions in Tadrib al-Rabi' says, now you can put a dhamma on top of the alif, right? Where it says uktub here, put a dhamma here because you don't know if it's a, e, or u, right? A, e, u. How do you start a word with a sukun? It's very difficult to start a word with a letter that doesn't have no vowels, because the vowels is what makes they call it haraka, makes movements. So here is uktub, and this is a command verb. There's no hamza because the command verbs they start with an alif that has no vowel. Now through practice you begin to know whether it's uktub or iqra, right? Iqra, or imsik. Imsik, hold, right? Imsik, grab. Imsik, right? Or isma, listen. Isma, you don't see, there's no, so you can just put a vowel. So here the dhamma goes with it. Uktub kalimatan. Uktub kalimatan. Write a word. Kalimatan tabda'u. Tabda'u. The ba in tabda'u has sukun. The fatha is a little bit over on the ba, but it doesn't go with the ba. The fatha goes with the dal. Tabda'u. Tabda'u. Tabda'u.
What does tabda'u mean?
Right? Beginning. Right? اكتب كلمة تبدأ بهذا الحرف. Write a word that begins with these letters. تبدأ, like began, right? Like for example, this lesson we'll say بدأ الدرس. The lesson began, right? أبدأ, right? Or أبدأ, I would start. Again, look, أبدأ أبدأ أو تبدأ أبدأ
تبدأ
تبدأ like ترى أرى ترى أرى you see I see أبدأ I begin تبدأ you begin I begin you begin. For example أكتب I write أكتب I write تكتب you write أكتب تكتب so this we'll learn it later, which is the present tense verbs. So there's only 4 letters that get put in the verb in the beginning to change.
Conjugate it.
Yes. So for example, these 4 letters are alif, nun, ya, ta, anaitu. Right. So alif goes I. Anaitu, nun. Anaitu means us, nahnu, right? So you say naktubu, we all write, naktubu, right? Or ya yaktubu, he writes, he. It could be he
or she, right?
He no he.
Oh, just
he.
oh.
He or he that is absent, like he wrote, right? He's not here. You don't see him, but also it's indicating a person that's not here.
What about she?
She is taktubina.
Oh.
Taktub yanun. Taktubina. Right? So alif ana. Ana aktubu. Anta huwa nahnu naktubu. Nahnu naktubu. Huwa yaktubu. Huwa yaktubu. Right? Anta taktubu. Anaitu, anaitu, anaitu. So those are the verbs in that regard. So inshallah you can do that with for homework. Inshallah, finishing this part right here, just finding words from the vocabulary words on page 44. So on page 45, let me get the board and let me give you the verb, just because that's really important, inshallah.
Oh, sorry.
You don't have
I do. Thought it was mine. Can you get off of my bag? Oh, so I thought it's backup. Backup if it rains, we just eat into it, just like you said for Ramadan. We just put everything like that. We'll just set up a few tables. You have to go to your vocab words and find them.
Where is the book?
Just
Throughout the book? Okay.
Okay. Right, so here we have, let's see how this is. Okay, good. So I'm gonna give you 2 types of verbs, right? So you have past, right? Madi. Madi means past. مضارع means present. Okay. So now Madi, just to give you an example, Madi, for example, ذهب كتب, right?
Yes. What is your profession? مهنة. Okay, when the كان مربوطة is a profession. But when you add the كا والكسرة you.
مسك, right?
Okay.
مسك. So you see the past tense verb. The past tense verb, ذهب, فتى, كتب, مسك, right? Darasa, right? Darasa, studied. Darasa, okay? So now present, right? Present has, hopefully this works. Bismillah. Alif.
Is Dahaba went?
Dhahaba went, yes. So here we have,
Kataba's red.
so look, so it's neitu. So you memorize this. Aneitu. Right? These are the four letters, which is alif, noon, ya, ta. These four letters go in the beginning of the verb. Okay? So these four letters. Right, these four letters. Okay? So now I'm gonna give you an example of dhahaba, right? So let's say
Very good. Very good. Kasha? Oh, hold on, sorry.
adhabu. I go. So you see how the alif goes on that? Adhabu. Right? So this is I. We, right? Nadhabu. Okay? He.
الابتدائية. Say الابتدائية. One more time. الابتدائية.
Yadhabu. He goes.
Now you read for yourself.
Okay?
Do they correlate with the right column?
No, it's
Or
just
it's
he's,
just all?
he's just doing one word. He's just
Okay.
doing Dahaba.
Yeah. No, I'm just doing this one.
Okay, okay,
Right? So I'm doing this one, but I'm applying each one.
okay,
I, we, he, you.
okay.
Right? In present tense. And then here, for example, right?
means بدأ. It's really derived from بدأ.
Remember in Spanish how we used to conjugate stuff?
Yeah,
He's teaching us how to conjugate.
Tadhabu.
Right.
Okay? So this is just one letter. Dhahaba. Dhahaba, adhabu, nadhabu, yadhabu, tadhabu.
okay,
Adhabu, I go. Nadhabu, we go. Yadhabu, he goes. Tadhabu, you go.
okay. I see what you're doing.
Get it?
Yeah.
So adhabu. So just to know that it breaks ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
but once through repetition you get it. Once you have a whole chart
Yeah.
and you review it, it's easy. So for example, now let's do this. Let's do.
Aktabu.
Huh?
We can do Aktabu.
Yeah. So let's do this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is. Hold your horses. Bismillah, and one more. Okay. So try to follow the same pattern with the first letter and with the vowels.
Aktabu.
Okay, so you have ak. Sorry.
That means I write.
Ak. Yes. Ak. Tu. Bu. This is the fun part actually, because you understand. Right? The Arabic language is filled with the Arabic language. The grammar is three things. Right? The kalam, the talk. Kalam is that which is beneficial. Kalam is anything that is beneficial. So it comprises of three things: noun, verb, and preposition. That's it. all of the grammar revolves around that. Right? The verb, what enters it before. Right? So this past tense verb has fatha. Why here has dhamma. Right? This is all of grammar. This here, this is grammar. The last vowel. That's all of grammar. Why is it fatha? And then this gives you the meaning. What does this indicate? Present tense. What does this indicate? Past tense. So when you look in the Quran, right, and you read that, you might, is it present, past? What does it? Then you read that vowel and it's present. Right? So now here, ak, then here,
Nak.
nak,
Nak.
naktubu, yak,
Tubu.
yaktubu,
Tak.
anta, tak,
Tubu.
taktubu.
The second one, the we, it's a noon.
Yeah, we. ونحن.
Nah.
نحن.
Okay.
Allah says, نحن خلقناكم, we created you.
Right.
نحن
No.
خلق.
Oh, if a word ends with whom, then it's them.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't do that one.
Yeah. So this is. So take somewhat a picture of this,
Yeah.
right, so that you can get an idea.
And what does masaka mean?
Masaka. So here I'll give you the meaning of these words. So went, right, wrote, held, right, grabbed, right, darasa, studied, right. Now let me look at this. Allah says in Surat An-Nazi'ah, right? هل فقال فرعون فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى. جيد. فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى. فقال أنا ربكم.
I am your Lord.
الأعلى, the high. Okay. Now the verb comes. So أخذه. أخذ.
Oh.
Right. Look. Right. أخذه. Right. فأخذه الله. Right? So he was snatched up, right? Grabbed, taken, right? أخذ is take, to take. فأخذ, when he said that, فأخذه. Huwa, him. So who is this? Pharaoh, right? Yeah. Pharaoh, right? So Pharaoh was grabbed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yep.
So this is akhada. This is the verb is akhada. Akhada. Fa'akhada. So fa'akhadahu Allah. So Allah grabbed Fir'aun and made him an example for the nations to come. When he says, فَقَالَ أَنَا رَبُّكُمُ الْأَعْلَى, he said, I am the Lord the Most High. فَأَخَذَهُ اللَّهُ نَكَالَ. So Allah took him and made him an example for people to come. Now you go to the museum in Egypt and you find the Pharaoh, there. So this is the importance of the verbs. So he said, فَأَخَذَ. أَخَذَ, he took, right? The question is, who does it return to? So to put emphasis, فَأَخَذَهُ. فَأَخَذَهُ, if you say فَأَخَذَهُ, he takes him and makes him an example. Even if you don't say Allah, you know who took him. If you know the story. But Allah puts the word Allah in order to put more emphasis on who did it. Akhada already turns to Allah. So it puts more emphasis. It's like, for example, Surah Al-Ikhlas. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Right? I can erase this? Okay. I'm going to show you this. How in one sentence it's all turning back to the oneness of Allah and all that. So we did the verbs, right? So we did the present tense verb. So for example, look at this. Qul
Say.
huwa, right? Huwa, right?
He.
Allahu ahad.
Oh, say he, Allah is one.
Okay, good. So now grammatically, this Qul anta, right? Huwa means he, right? It's going back to Allah, right? Allah, right? It's going back to Allah also. Allah, and the meaning of Allah means the only one worthy of worship. So it goes back to one, ahad, the only one. So everything is going back to one. There's only one God in the sentence grammatically. So it puts emphasis on the oneness of God. Qul huwa, he is one. Allahu, the only one worthy of worship. Ahad, the only one, the unique one. That's in one sentence. So let's go to page 45, inshallah. Bismillah. We can have a little bit of also
When Bilal ﷺ said ahadun ahad, that means like he
only
who is
one.
Only
Yeah.
one is one.
The only one God. Meaning ahadun mean only one God. That's what he meant.
Ahadun, but he said ahadun ahad, so only one is one. Because he said ahadun ahad.
But when you stop, you don't say the dun.
Oh, so he was just saying ahadun ahad.
Ahadun, yeah. So
Oh.
you write ahadun, but when you stop at the sentence, the double vowel doesn't sound.
Oh, he was just repeating it.
Wait, see how also it goes back to grammar again. Like they say, grammar, it is. Okay, so we have page 45. The first word is Jamal,
Jamal.
Jisr,
Jister,
no. Jundi,
Jundi.
Jundi,
Jundi.
Jami'.
Jami'.
You know, it's a Jami Masjid. This is a Jami'. Jami'. So Jami' is a congregational masjid. It's the one where the main Jummah is held, like that. Not like in some cities, you have a big mosque, right? And then you have small mosque, but then there's that big mosque. Everybody goes there.
Yeah.
So it's a Jami Masjid.
kind of like in Pearland, where like the Jamia Masjid.
Yeah.
They have Jummah.
So we have, as we keep growing, other small musallas are going to open up.
Yeah.
That's bound to happen.
It always does.
The next one is Shajara.
Shajara.
Sajara.
Shajara.
Shajara.
Good. Yajri.
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 Good. Thalj.
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 Tal. Wait.
Burj.
Tal.
Yeah. Thalj. Thalj. Good. Burj. Burj. So Burj means tower. So you have Burj Khalifa, you have Burj Al Arab, right? All these towers in Dubai, right? Page 46. Page 46. Page 46. Haqiba.
Hakiba.
Haqiba.
Hakiba.
Hisan.
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 Hut.
Hot.
Hut
Hoot.
in Surah. Hut means in Arabic two things. It can mean fish or it can mean whale, right? So for example, but like for the story of Yunus in Surah Al-Qalam, it says أصحاب الحوت أصحاب الحوت, the companion of the whale, أصحاب الحوت إذ نادى وهو مكذوم, when he called while he was in the belly of the whale. Right? أصحاب الحوت in Surah Al-Qalam is the word حوت. حمار in Surah Al-Jum'ah you have the word حمار. مثل الذين حملوا التوراة ثم لم يحملوها كمثل الحمار يحمل أسفارا. The similitude of those who received the revelation, right, and neglected it or didn't practice it or right disregarded it, it is the similitude as a donkey that carries a load of books, but it doesn't understand what the books contain.
Oh,
They-
we actually finished these pages.
You did?
I have yeah. But it's okay. I guess we need to.
You sure?
Yeah, because I have notes up till page 49. But we can review.
Okay, we'll review. We'll just review inshallah, and then we can. We have time, alhamdulillah. So the next is hafila.
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 Hafila means bus. Shahina.
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 So shahina means like a carrier truck. Right? I'm going to put it like that. A carrier truck. Right? Because the word shahin also means charger, right? Carrier. The one that charges your phone. In the Arab world, you need a uridu shahin. I need a charger. Right? So that's a similar word. Shahina is a truck, carrier truck. Nahla. B. Nahla is one B. Nahl without the ta marbuta. Nahl means bees. Right? There's a chapter called the chapter of the bees in the Quran, Surah An-Nahl. Right? And they say Allah says in the Quran, and we've inspired the bee, right, to take the mountains or trees homes, right, and to eat of all, right, and we instructed it to eat of all the good of the earth, right, and then from it comes this honey that is a cure for mankind. Shifa'u linnas. Right, milh,
Milk.
salt.
Milk.
Miftah,
Miftah.
miftah, key. Miftah, key. Khassun, khassun, Roman letters, right? Khassun, khassun. Khiyar,
Khiyar.
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 Khubz,
Khubz.
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 Kharoof,
Kharoof.
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 Nakhlah,
Nakhla.
nakhlah.
Nakhla.
Just that one dot makes a difference. And you know, in the Arabs in the past, they didn't have dots. So if you say nahla or nakhla, same spelling. One is a bee, the other one is a palm tree, right? So if you say, like if somebody says rakabtu,
One's a kha and one's a ha.
right? So you say rakabtu, like I boarded. Rakabtu al-nahla, I boarded the bee, right? I rode on the bee, right? La, maybe I climbed on the palm tree, but here, so just that dot makes a big difference. The next one is bitikh. بطيخ بطيخ
the
no
the
page 48
Oh, we skipped one.
oh we did the next one is top
Ta.
top you hold the bat طباخ 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 good page 48 with the letter dal dal دجاجة good دجاجة 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 ديك ديك
the
دب
dub
دب good دراجة دراجة good حديقة حديقة good وسادة حديقة is garden so when you have a zoo right حديقة الأطفال the children's garden حديقة الدولية the international garden so it goes with حديقة وسادة pillow أسد lion أسد lion ورد so ورد is flowers plural right flowers and then you have we'll say word is more like roses sorry roses but they put a mixed picture so it's like confusing but it's roses word if you add a ta marbuta at the end wardah is one rose wardatun right like nahla nahl right ward 49 right so veil tail they should like point at it so you can like distinguish whether ذئب good ذرة
Oh, that's one coin.
that's one corn نعم ذرة
So how do you say multiple coins?
ذرر
Dora.
like wardatun wardah yeah ذرة
Dora.
ذرر another ra ذرر the next one ذبابة fly ذبابة a fly and then we have ذقن is chin chin
Oh, so wait, would it be dubabar if it was multiple flies?
I will look that up. Let me just. I'll check one. Let me.
Sorry.
That's fine. So when it's multiple, it's different for every word.
Yeah.
You can't just add something and call it its plural.
So plural for.
You have to drop something and add something.
So plural for ذبابة is ذئب.
Like, geese and goose. It's not just
Mhm.
What?
Geese and goose.
Yeah.
Geese is the plural of goose. It's not just adding stuff. It's not gooses. You say geese. You don't say.
It's unique.
And then you say mouse and mice.
Unique.
Yeah, there's no.
Building vocabulary.
Yeah, it's not like just dog and dogs. It's mice and mouse. I mean, mouse and mice.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't have it, so.
That's okay.
But I'll get it, inshallah.
I just figured
Okay.
it was something similar.
No, it could be ذبابة. It could be ذباب or ذبابيب. It could be, but I'll look up the because there's also plurals that vary in form, called broken plural. Okay, so the next one is dhaqan. Dhaqan is chin. Dhaqan is chin. The next one is hida'a. Hida'a. Hida'a means shoe. Good. Hida'a means shoe. The next one is udhun.
Odon.
Udhun.
Odon.
Udhun. Good. The next one is fakhid.
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 Fakhid. And the last one is afkhad. Afkhad. Good. Nice. Good. So we did this reading before. I remember we did it, right? Asadun wa arnabun, khassun wa khiyar, dikun wa dajaja. Right? So let's read it. How much time is for adhan? So let's do this. Let's read the second block, this here. I'll read it and you repeat the sentence after me, inshallah. So point at the sentence with your finger. So we're going to start reading here, inshallah, all this section. So from right to left, inshallah. From right to left. Good. Aina al-arnab. Good. Aina al-arnab. Al-arnabu tahta ash-shajarati. Good. Aw ash-shajara. You don't say the last vowel, but the reason I'm emphasizing is because this word tahta makes the noun have a kasra. This tahta. Fawqa also. Ala, all of these, right? These are called, they describe a place, right?
Prepositions.
It's like prepositions that could, like fi. So taht is below, fawq is above, ala is on. Jade. So what that does to the noun by nature has a dhamma. Like here, aina al-arnabu. Arnabu. Okay? So the noun by itself the noun can have a dhamma, arnabu, arnaba, or arnabi. Okay? So the noun can get like I said, grammar is the last vowel. Grammar is the last vowel.
Can we do these really quickly? The prepositions under, above, on, in front,
Amam,
behind.
khalfa, fi, in. Alright, so let me just describe this. I'm going to describe the noun, inshallah, just so that you can get a better picture of it, inshallah. And then we can break for salah. Okay, so we have, so the signs, I'm going to put it like this, signs of the noun, right? Noun, okay? I'm going to simplify it. So here's alamat.
Okay. Sister Sanaz,
Alamat
read the next card. First one down.
al-ism.
No, first one, the last row.
Right? Al-ism. Alamat. Alamat al-ism. Right? Alamat al-ism. Like symbols of a noun. Right? No, it is correct. Alamat. Because okay, so this is signs of so here there are three. One is that alif and lam can enter it. Like for example the word bait. Bait. So we put right al-bait. Right? Al-bait. Al-bait. Okay? So one of the symbols is that alif lam can enter it. Okay? That's number one. Number two is something called khafd. خفض خفض
Look up,
Oh.
up.
the خفض is
No.
prepositions. Okay?
There is one
So here, Baytun,
row from
Baytun, look, that, also this is the last symbol. When you add alif lam, al baytu. Right? And the last one is tanween. Tanween. Okay? So tanween is double dhamma, double fatha, double kasra. That's tanween. So these are the three symbols that can enter the noun. So for example, let's do so here we have baytun, right? Baytun. This is equal to double dhamma. Right, that's one sign. Khafd. Fi. Right? Fi. Al. Fi al. Bay. T. Enter.
Okay, so we'll start inshallah next week on one.
Okay. So these are the three symbols of a noun. Al, entering of al, entering of khafd, entering of tanween. If you see this, then don't think it's a verb. If you see this, it cannot precede a verb. If you see this, no verb can carry the double vowels. Alright, so now you already eliminated the verbs. Right? So here, fi al-bayti, baytun, right? Al-baytu, al-baytu, al-Quran, kitab, right? Kitab, and this al is that something is known. For example, if I say kitab, what book? Right? Now you have to guess what book. I can mean the Quran, I can mean the Hadith book, I can mean, right?
Yeah.
But if I say Al-Kitab, the book,
Then it's the Quran.
it's known. No, Al-Kitab, like if you come to class and I tell you, Iftah Al-Kitab, open the book. What does that mean?
This book.
Open this book. It's known. I don't have to say Iftah Al-Kitab Iqra, the name of the book. I don't have to say that because you know, right? So Al-Kitab is known. In medicine, if you say Qara'tu Al-Kitab, I read the book. You know what that means? I read the book of a famous scholar by the name of Ibn Sina, Avicenna. His book is known as Al-Kitab. No, I'm sorry. In Arabic grammar, not in medicine. In Arabic grammar. In Arabic grammar, the Al-Kitab of Sibawayh. Al-Kitab. And that's the name of the book. Al-Kitab. So for an Arabic grammarian, you tell him, did you read Al-Kitab? Naam. Anybody think, okay, what book? But for an Arabic grammarian, he knows that he means this famous book by Sibawayh, which is about Arabic grammar. Right, so that's like, for example, if I say Medina, what do I mean? I can mean Medina, I can mean Medina Perlan,
Right.
but if I tell you Zurtu al-Madina, I visited al-Madina. You know, like that we visited al-Madina to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Al-Madina is known. Al-Kitab is known too. In the, so this is just the symbols of noun, inshallah. So we'll try to. I'm gonna start the tafsir class at 7:30. So if you want to take another 10 minutes right after prayer, if you guys are okay with it, that's on you, inshallah.
Oh, wait, no, I need to.
Okay.